Okay, so let me have a small background before I go to my points. I'm sure the Krishnaji has covered all this point, but some of the point to go to what I'm trying to say. If you see the pie of export or import, so this is the pie of import, right? So if the pie of the import, it shows that where we are sitting, the UAE is the third partner of Nepal. Wonderful. So we are the third largest partner in terms of import. So what we are talking about is cash outflow. So if you go to the cash inflow of the country, identify in the pie the UAE is there. So it means that we have a huge gap of outflow and inflow. I mean import and export. Yeah. So how we can meet that? What we need to do? We all know what we can export. We have wonderful products. Many products that Krishnaji has talked about, many products, just my one of friend has talked about. We have that product. Why we are not able to export it then? What is the reason? Where is the problem lying? How we can make it happen, right? That's the question. That's the key. Where is the missing point? If we have a good honey, we have a good products, we have a good services. In terms of the labor, yes, we are doing very good in the term of the labor, and UAE being the third, I think, in the GCC country, second or third in the position to have a labor. Because the export, when we talk about, we not talk about only the product in terms of the physical product. We talk about the two different products. One is the product physically exported, transitions, and another is the services. Yeah. So when you talk about the services, we have the labor and we have the tourism. We have also the other services like the educational services or the medical health care services or IT services. So many services we have. Now, where is the missing point then? Why we are not able to export it? Why we are not able to do it? That's the key question. That's the things I wanted to raise today in the hall. What we need to do? Where is the problem? Right? That's the critical question. And that's the important question. If we got that answer today, we have export. We have a market. If we don't got answer, well, the way we are running, it will be running. Look, let's go back to the 2012. If you see the 2012, the government of Nepal has given a lot of incentive. Why? When you see their figure, the export increased only 6%, but the import increased by the 36%. What does it mean? Again, foreign exchange problem. And government started to give the lot of incentive. The question is, even after the lot of the incentive, does export rises? Answer is no. We don't able to rise the export. Again, where is the problem then? That needs to be solved out. So, I try to see the lot of the factors. What Nepali businessmen today are doing in Nepal. What they are thinking about it. Let's go to the industry. SME industry, which is the key of any country estimation of GDP or the growth and everything. Yeah? If you go to the SME industry sector has a problem. In the infrastructure, in the labor point of view, in the load setting point of view, and on security. We wanted to invest in Nepal, we are not investing it because we feel that there's on security. Yeah. So these are the problems. And that problem cannot be changed unless we have so many other things. It doesn't mean that we don't need to do our activity. We do need to do our activity. We do need to organize this type of program. So we need to think more and more what we can do in Nepal and what we can export from Nepal. That needs to be done. That has to be done. On time, right services, right prices. And that perception has to be created from the kitchen. That's from the diplomatic side. Not to create a lot of the barrier to export, which we have today. We cannot export a single product from the Nepal without any LC or the enhanced payment. That's not the US market we are running. Today in the national market run in the more in the credibility. I'm the buyer. I'm importing many products from Europe. I'm not paying in the 60 days. Even I have a credit term of the 20 days, 120 days, and they know that, and they're sending me the $1 million and euro. How? Oh, it came back. So Well, I already covered so many my point. So what I'm trying to, when I was going to, of course, this product already is covered. So this is the point. If you see that these are the point of the problems, the security, law and order, credit facility. If you go to the bank, I have export, I need to export. Very difficult to get. And if you get it, they will take you everything on the credit. Your house, your loan, your factory, I don't know what. And then they give you the loan interest of the 14 to 15%. How am I going to make the business? Come on. That's, here we need to, our government need to look into it, how we can do it, how we can facilitate it. Labor problem. As Nepal become the one of the export country for the labor, which is we earning a lot, but we had a problem at all, at home back, because most of the people, higher education, well, Nepal is not a right country to work. I have to earn more money, which is true, they need to, but we had a problem again in back home. We don't have the skilled manpower. We don't have the power, we don't have the people to work, even the non-skilled worker, where we will get it? Yeah, that's the problem. Now, this labor cost is including, if you're high, then it's going where? It's including the cost of production, right? And then you're not competitive with the international market. This is the World Bank data, where Nepal today is standing in Asia. If you see the logistic performance is standing on the 147. Come on, this is not what I'm looking for Nepal. 147 out of 155 country. Why? Of course, we have some is made because of the nature. We cannot change this, our location. We don't have the seaport. We understand that. But we can make happen some logistic thing which can create the better logistic power. We can have the dry port, proper dry port. We don't have the infrastructure. We need to work on that. So I was just talking on the table, one of my colleagues was saying, they wanted to import a lot of the thing from Nepal. But same thing, when he's importing from the Burma or India or some other part, he's having a more competitive rate than having from Nepal. Nepal has that product, very good quality. FOB price is wonderful. What adding the cost is the freight. So that need to be worked it out. How we can get the negotiation with all the airlines, which is 4 or 5 airlines going to Nepal, just bringing our manpower, full empty of the cargo. How we can utilize that places? How we can talk this? That need to be diplomacy talk. We as a businessman, when we go to the Nepal Airlines or some other airlines, they will give the just general rate, even the discounted rate, but that is not feasible. Right? So these are the things need to be worked it out. Okay, so there are so many things that is there, which is already I covered in before my laptop started. So what we can do today in order to increase the export of Nepal product in Dubai or UAE, let's say. Definitely we need to change the perception of the country, perception of the product. And you cannot change the perception sitting there. You have to come, you have to participate. Where are you going to participate? In the trade fair. Show them how you are. Make the commitment, show the product. Let them feel that you have the good quality product. Yes. If you don't come, I didn't see in the many exhibitions. I saw some exhibition that our Export Promotion Bureau from tourism, they came, but not on the physical product. We have a lot of the food, Gulf food is one of the wonderful of its kind in Dubai. We have Arab Health just finished in the January, right? We have that products. Why don't we come? Show them, look guys, we can give you the better price. So we have to do that one. We have to organize buyer, manufacturer and buyer meeting. One time I was talking to Krishnaji and I said, look, we can have this discussion, but this discussion is only somehow we can build the mind thinking how we can export. But again, to have the particular result, we need to have a buyer and manufacturer meeting. We can have the same hall, 10 manufacturers from Nepal, and the same category, 10 manufacturers, garment, medical, and all. We have all the company who are dealing with this business. We invite them, have a meeting with them, have one-to-one meeting. Let them have a deal. Make a deal of $1 million. At least we get the fruitful, right? We get some export. Some money coming in my country. Yeah? Invite some potential buyer, to Nepal Trade Fair. Invite them and let them visit some potential area where they can see, yes, there is opportunity. I got many invitations from Italy, many from the Korea, free ticket, 3-day stay in the 5-star hotel, visit that trade fair, you will have the free consultancy, one speech for especially for the Korea, and then you have to, so why they invited, why they invested on me? Just because they know that if I go there, even I have the one deal, the investment that the government is doing for my ticket, my hotel, and all these things is going to cover by the tax of paying by the company. Yeah, they're going to earn. So that's the way we need to think it. That's the way you have to create it. Today is the digital marketing. How government can help the digital marketing. How we can put their view about our good perception about our product. That yes, Nepal is able to produce the right product, good product. Not only the services, not only providing the labor, but also we have a good product. Many good product. At the same time, create a better image about our country. Today, yes, digital marketing is playing a great rate, but not in the positive side, because mostly we see something strike is going on, something political uncertainty is going on. This is not what I'm looking for to create our country for the export-oriented country. We need to work it out. And it starts from journey, start from me, myself, not from the other. Everybody of Nepali has to think in that line. How we can positively contribute. You are the ambassador of your country. How you positively behave with the people is reflect you. How you make a commitment with the other business people is reflect you. And that's how they're going to come back to your country. Oh, guys, I deal with this Deepak. He is a person, and I like the company. Same way, they will come with the other company. So everybody has to work. Think in that line, how we can export our country and how we can change our perception about, not about only the product, also about our country, services, everything. Thank you so much. I love to have any question if you have. Thank you.